Usumbit butang ba kejela beripe iklan transport ba senyawa halang dhar olong baga soka kadang bentemai biang ia kejiete baga airport authority of India nang taban penhe ek Baljek airport ha west karo hills ha ke badon kam ban sim jaka susu ban penhe ek ne kan Liengsuin wong baga don kam sakumbah rubu pra akar ye jaka ban penhe ek Liengsuin bukan la ban dam ha kete jaka ban kit breu kat kendai ngon ya kani la jubab halo ke jengkri bawanda daga MLA kamian ni di Shira. Menteri ang magandon ke jingasay ya kami memorandum of understanding baka airport authority of India la kumno ha gine gibna kendir benai banwan shua banya syakhamat ikan Kham. Susu aka juk ko ha benrap lo kene umtang ba kejela konat kisang mau ong baka airport authority of India kan menjual ban simti ban penia ya ke Baljek airport kumale ya ke Umroy airport Shen.
So the Airport Authority of India is presently preparing a revised master plan for the expansion of the Baljek Airport to facilitate the operations of the ATR 72/Q400s and A320 categories aircraft. An Airport Authority of India would undertake a leaders survey and feasibility assessment to determine the technical suitabilities and exact land requirement for the proposed expansions. And simultaneously, the government of Meghalaya has entered into an operations and maintenance MOU on the 6th May 2025 with the Airport Authority of India and is presently pursuing the matter with the Airport Authority of India to take over, develops and operates the airport on an as-is where-is basis. Upon finalization of the master plans and assessment of the land requirements by the AAI, and the state government will take a necessary step for acquisitions of the requirement land for the expansion of the airport.
Go supplementary, please.
Having now is altogether is 211.13 acres, and it was not enough. And yes, during the last few years that we have discussed, they request us to have another additional land for another 68 acre. If it is for the 72-seater for VFR operations phase 1 only, and even though if we go for the 72-seater IFR instrument flight rules operation phase 2, it will need another 115 acres. So also now the process is still there. So yes, we are needed additional land, but we are waiting even for additional land, so not yet finalized from the governments, because we are requesting them for a joint inspection with the Airport Authority of India officials and the state government officials together in order to identify the correct identification so that there will be no problem in future. So exactly we are waiting for the joint inspection. Only then we'll be able to exact whether we'll go for the first phase 68 acre, and then we will go altogether 68 plus 115 will be 183 altogether for both phases. And now we are exactly waiting for the joint inspection so that there will be no wrong identification of land in future. So obviously we are decided from the government too, and I'm happy to inform the House. It is a very long pending issues for the last so many years. So now we are happy to inform that both the governments of India, Ministry of Civil Aviation, and the government of Meghalaya are agreed to sign another MOU for handing and taking over by the airport authorities. Only after signing the final MOU, and we'll go for a final survey. Then after the survey we'll be able to know exactly what additional land. Then we can go for a joint inspection. Finally, then hopefully I think in the next few months, so that the process will be finally under process. Very soon, Mr. Speaker, I will be having. They said within September they said, well, let us speak. But even from the Chief Minister is noting this issue very aggressively. We forced them, let us sign immediately, so that we can come for this, the final decision. Because yes, it's a fact that this airport is really a long pending issue, and it is a very, very the high times of the hour, we need this airport well. So we from the government side, we are really pushing this matter very, very aggressively presently as of now. This is the latest status as of now for the Baljek airport.
Sir, sir, there was one MOU that was signed earlier with Airport Authority. That was for the management of the airport. Because Airport Authority was not willing to, at that point in time, take over the entire airport. So they were going to go into a management contract or a MOU. Later on, with a lot of pressure, a lot of lobbying, and a lot of discussion with Civil Aviation Minister and with Donor Minister and Government of India in general, Airport Authority now has agreed to take over the entire airport. Of 55 crores to be given to improve the overall infrastructure out there, as I said, which we have already sanctioned to sanction, and now that the MOU for the handing over of the airport will be done, that we have decided, and once that is done, we will give that money to them. And for the operation part, roughly about, I don't have the exact numbers, sir, but roughly about 2 crores per year is what is there in the request that has been given by Airport Authority. But the main question, sir, which the Honorable LO has asked is, when will this be done? So we expect, sir, that once the MOU is signed for handing over the airport to Airport Authority, which we expect within the month of September, this September, we should be able to go with that MOU. From that point, approximately 8 to 9 months is a requirement to renovate the old building and just redo the current runway and everything like that. And they will take anything between, as I say, 9 months to 10 months. So let me just put 10 months. Because again, as I said, it all depends, but roughly they've given us a commitment that anything around 9 months plus minus will be what they require. Second, sir, once that is done, sir, parallelly, we will be also going for the routes. So in this, Air Alliance has shown interest. They have the smaller 19-seater Dornier aircrafts, and they have already shown interest to have certain flights, maybe to Kolkata and definitely to Shillong. So these are the routes that we are examining, and government is going to proactively also work towards ensuring that these routes come out successful. And while the infrastructure renovation is going on, parallelly, as I said, the routes will also happen, and we hope that both will converge and both the aspects will be completed within this 9-month period that we're looking at. And I hope, sir, that around mid of next year, maybe July, August, September next year, hopefully we should be able to start, sir. But as already mentioned, we have seen so many challenges in this airport. So I really am keeping my fingers crossed also that no other surprises come. But we are working very hard. This is something that late P.S. Sangma Ji had started this entire thing. So it's also very, very important project personally also to all of us, in fact, sir, to you also, to me also. So therefore, this is something that we are very, very, very aggressive. In fact, I'm sharing something personal, but I had a talk with the Honorable Civil Aviation Minister. He happens to be a very dear friend of mine because we were in Parliament, when I was in Parliament for a short period. We happened to sit together in the same row. And so he's now the Civil Aviation Minister, a very dear friend of mine. So I told him that this is one gift that you can give me, is you have to operationalize Baljek Airport. Shillong is already functioning, all the work is going on. So I am quite positive, sir. I'm sorry I took too much time, but I'm quite positive that this timeline will be met. There were a lot of challenges, but I think we are on the right track.